Hi everyone, welcome back to Squiggle Sticks. My name is Emmy. Uh, how's everybody doing today? Hi Evie, hi Lisa. I can't wave. I wish I could. It doesn't work very well though. So for now, we're leaving it off. Okay, and today we're playing more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. How's everybody doing? I'm having a pretty good day, actually. Getting a lot of new stuff set up. Oh yeah! If you didn't notice my my outfit I'm wearing for the series. I made it myself. So that means part of it doesn't work very well. Like, for some reason when I blink, there's like a little bit of color stuff going on. Brightness? I don't know. Alright. I don't know why the chat's not working. Am I live? Hi, Ant-Man. Oh, I see the chat is working. It just didn't show those because they were earlier. Alright. How you doing today? When you blink, the suit freezes in fear. Right? It just got like a little, like, color shift or something. Like, my hair moves. Alright, let's continue. I was trying to find one exactly like Phoenix's suit, but I couldn't find one. So I just did the next best thing. Alright, episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Ah. Yes. Bring. Answer the phone. Beep. Hello? Oh, hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Wait, why wouldn't it just say the name Maya if we know who it is? Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you. Sorry, I've been busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Damn. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You what? You want me to hold evidence for you? Is that right? Do lawyers hold the evidence? I guess maybe. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Is it the murder weapon? I got you. So what is it this time? It's a clock. Oh, it is the murder weapon. I knew it. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. She got her the gift from Harry and immediately giving it away. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No. You know, I'm only teasing, but you totally are a little girl, by the way. Oh, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Its insides are full of blood. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. What? I don't want it. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Why would you do that? Hi, Josh. Welcome. Glad you could make it. Papers? You mean like for marijuana? Why would you put that in there? You're gonna get me busted by the cops. Is that evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers! I could really go for a good burger.
Yeah, me too, but I don't eat that anymore. Yeah. It wasn't cleaned. There's no, like, evidence washer.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
Now.
Stop talking about drug stuff! We're on the phone. The cops are listening in for sure. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yup. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Ah. That was unnecessary. She's gonna bust her own sister for drugs. Conversation recorded, September 9:27 a.m. Can't trust her. Can't trust a lawyer, man. Even your own sister. Pizza equals better than burgers. You're damn right it does. Josh, no. Hey, everyone could like whatever fast food they want. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. No, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. I get it. So he has one real thinker and the fake one that Larry gave her. It's a decoy. Very smart.
How could you know?
Oh, you are not cogniferous. Is that a word? You are not cogniferous of my background. Is he a tree? Gathering information is my business, you see. I just made a rhyme.
I should have been more careful.
Ho. My dear Miss Faye. I have no idea what this person is. Just giving them random voices.
I'm so very sorry.
But I'm afraid I must ask for one more thing. Your life. Oh, shit. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Ah, I knew it. A murderer. No, that isn't a word. Yeah, he's just making stuff up. He's like, you'll never call me on it because you'll be dead. Oh, God. Oh, she really is getting killed by the thinker again. Who is it this time? I don't know. Red, white, and blue. He's an American. Or Brit. September 5th. 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm Nate. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me and left all this blood and a dead body here. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out to dinner. But I hate her sister, so no. What's that smell? Oh no. Blood. I knew it. Yeah. Maybe she's in her office. Let's move. To the office. Oh, it's a mess. Man, she should really clean this place up. That smell. Blood.
Sob. Sis.
Someone's there. Better get a weapon. Oh, shit. Ugh. She's so cute. I mean, I can't think about that right now, but she is. Chief. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, hi. Who are you? Cutie. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not the right time for that. Oh god, what happened? She attacked me? Oh, the strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Snake! Maya! Or Mia! Her body was still warm. What? You touching her, man? I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Stop touching her shoulder, man. That's inappropriate. Then all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. I guess we'll examine. Oh. I could actually look around. Well, we'll examine her, I guess. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there's any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Well, that's good, right? Is Mia dead? I left for a second. Yep. She sure is. She was so charmed by her flirting, she fainted. Aw, yeah. Phoenix is slick like that. The thinker. Lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. If only, you know, like, police held these things in, like, lockers. You know, rather than just giving them to the defense attorneys. Which, why would they do that? The thinker added to the court record. Huh. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. That must have been her breakfast. Must be pieces of the glass nightstand lying broken in the back of the room. Is that what that is? Glass shards. Broken beyond all recognition. Well, not really. You recognize them as glass shards. Yeah, well, I'm dead. Yep. That was real fast. Hope you weren't... Hope Mia wasn't growing on you. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. No? I mean, there's lots of places to look. Huh? A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? It says, "Dear Phoenix, I hate you." Nah. Oh, shit. Maya did it. I knew it. Wait, really? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. It says, Leon. Maya. Did Mia write this? Her handwriting's so bad. This piece of paper is from a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around. What? It's not snooping, it's a friggin' murder investigation. Yeah, it says 177013. I better call the police. Maybe you should have done that, like, right away. And find out what that girl was doing here. Oh, I guess he doesn't know who it is. Wait, does he not know who it is? I thought he worked with, Mia for a while. One sec. Make sure my, Twitch is working, too. Oh yeah, it looks like it. Alright, so we check that. Shall we call the police or just keep looking around? Oh, what's this over here? The chief's chair. It's warm. I go and sit in it for a while, because I'm weird like that. A simple, functional design. Oh, what? He really is sitting in it. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. These seem to be the remains of a glass nightstand. Oh, light stand. Why wouldn't you just say lamp? No, the chair! The chair is broke. It's tipped over. A tragedy.
I guess we'll look at Mia again. It's painful to look, but not painful to touch. That's why I keep touching her. But I have to, for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died instantly. We already saw that. It's encrusted with dried blood. Delicious. I scraped some off and tasted. Takoyaki flavor. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Almost like it shouldn't have been left here. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Alright. Not sure how that's relevant. Is there anything else? No? There's a slide button though. Can I do like the electric slide? Whoa. Oh no! Your dog got overexcited and bit you in the nose? Sheesh. I've actually had my cats do that kind of thing a lot. And my birds. Whew. Birds are very, very bitey. The Fay & Company ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. Ah, our first clue that Maya didn't do it is that the handwriting was god-awful. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Not me, though. I hardly get paid at all. I'm like a janitor. That just happens to solve murder cases. Right. I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. You could say it's got a few screws loose. Because it's crazy? I don't know. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Oh! Oh! Well, who is this now? She's staring right at me. Gross. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. She's holding a phone in her hand. Alright. Is this a melted computer? A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on the stuff clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. What? You don't want to spend big on yourself? Why not? Well, you had a glass light stand. How was that? That's not frugal at all. I guess we'll look at the phone again. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. No? You don't want to call the police? Oh, I guess we better go over to the... slide. Whee! Oh. I thought maybe I could look at the woman outside, but no. So what else is there? This really needs, like, that Danganronpa thing, where you hit the button and it goes... Woo! And, like, shows you everything on screen. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. But all she used his PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Cool. I can start rooting through all her files. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. Mine now. She's not gonna use them. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Okay. You're really not gonna say anything else about, like, the woman screaming at you outside? Maybe I can check it again anyway. Even though it's already checked. Large building. Uh-huh. Can I... Oh, I can just leave. Okay. Move. Go back to the office. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Gonna have to track her down. Where's that statue? Hope Mia cleared her browser history. That old computer doesn't have a browser? Are you kidding? Oh, well, yipes. There she is. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you?
No.
It's okay. I work here and totally didn't kill anyone.
Maya. Maya Fey.
Maya? Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. You did it! Get on the ground! You're under arrest. You sound like a kidnapper. Maybe I should show her the receipt? What? Why? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Alright. Let's present her with the proof that she's the murderer. Here, why did you do it? Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name!
I know, because you're the murderer.
Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down. You'll explain everything to the arresting officers.
Why would Sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Uh-oh. Here they come. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze, police!
Oh. Is this the guy, the police?
Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, say?
Yeah. It's almost like... Why did she write Leon? Exactly. Well, because Leon did it. Clearly. Because Sayaka did it. It's almost like they definitely have an idea of what voice they want you to hear in your head for these characters, so you're just automatically inclined to do them. Like, this guy's like, say, so he's got that, like, classic, kind of gangstery, old school sound.
I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, say?
Gumshoe? What an odd what a stupid name. Get this guy out of my face. Why does he have a straw behind his head? Except for, like, sucking his blood out?
Yeah, we received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. No way that happened here, though, right?
Right? Must have been that woman I saw. She was really freaking out.
Anyway, I don't... I have a lot of trouble breathing. I smoke a lot. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Oh, it's okay. I've already totally ransacked the crime scene. There's definitely no untainted evidence left. Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa!
Oh, whoa! Excuse me.
Eek!
This word Maya here mean anything to you?
I think there's like a Mayan jungle somewhere. That's probably what she meant. Oh, it's a pencil behind his ear. Ah, okay. Because this guy is definitely into writing stuff down.
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here a note in her own blood, see? With the dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
That's kind of what he's doing.
Hey there. I'm not.
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
Told ya. She did it.
Well, what?
Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. 2 days later, her trial happened. She was found guilty on all counts. Executed the next day. Game over. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, knees weak, palms were sweaty. But I couldn't get any sleep. I sat around waiting for the visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
I hate my job.
September 6th. I can't get over that cop. He looks so miserable. He looks like he's deflating. September 6th, 9:07, detention center visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal because she is one. She's a murder suspect.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, isn't it great? The birds are singing. I'm not in prison. That cop is a staple character. Well, I hope to see him again and again. He's delightful. Good morning. She looks so tired. Well, she is in jail.
Are you gonna be my attorney?
What? No, you can't afford me. Are you kidding? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you, right? I mean, you can't force somebody to be a lawyer. Oh, you can examine the cop? Oh, I'm totally gonna do that. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
Up to me?
Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. Not me. I'm free on the outside. Fresh air. Not like in there.
They're never gonna believe me, are they?
Nope. Sorry. Okay, good conversation. Bye.
Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? Yeah, probably. Probably because she did it. Yeah, no, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand, 'cause I did it. And I've also heard about you. You're like the worst defense attorney ever. So it's okay if you don't represent me.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. She said you couldn't remember who the defendant was in the case. Your first case. Today is my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? Well... Let's just say he's not getting any bonuses. It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ah, so he crashed and burned?
the worst defense attorney to never lose. What?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types.
If you say so.
The only thing he's lacking is experience and intelligence and skill. Ah, it sounds like it was fun.
Yeah, fun. Your client almost died.
Well, I know who to go to now if I ever get into trouble. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. If I just happen to die and they think you're the killer, nah, go with someone else. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Oh, shit.
That's what she said. You're probably terrible. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. It'll definitely get you convicted of murder. At the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I'm convinced it must be you.
I know.
Let's examine. The police officer. How you doing, buddy, with your puppy cheeks? This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. He is a pro. A surveillance camera? Smile for the camera. Alright. let's we'll talk to Mia. Or Maya. I forgot her name. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Where'd you get that necklace?
Yes?
Oh, yeah. Straight to it, Phoenix. What's with that outfit?
Oh, that's? It's Halloween in my head every day. Oh, this is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? What? Are you like part of a cult? Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
I'm a cult leader. Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
Yeah, nothing strange about that at all. Totally normal. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. What about the day of the crime? Could you tell me about the day of the murder and why you were there and why you killed your sister?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence? She's not allowed to do that.
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made? How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. You said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Sure, I guess. You have it recorded? Oh, that's right. She records everything. Because he's weird. Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it? That's illegal.
Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
Okay. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
If you have to write this guy a note, you definitely don't want him as your defense lawyer. Maya started a cult to sell drugs. Oh my god, she does want my organs, doesn't she? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. How about spirit mediums? So tell me about this dumb crap that you believe in. So you're an acolyte, or a medium in training. I like rares in training. Or whatever.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
What, really? Mia also? Because I didn't notice that. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Gross, I'm so glad she's dead.
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said.
The mountain? What is she, a goat?
Her powers are first class, too.
I had no idea. Huh. Wait, so she's been psychic this whole time?
What?
So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
So what does that mean? Like you can't use your powers yet, or...? Bah. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her.
It was Maya. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
You're useless. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
I would, but, you know, there's glass between us. Sorry.
This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me it a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble, so I should call him. Do you think you could go to ask him to represent me? His name is Phoenix Wright.
No way. It's me or nobody. I mean, I guess I should accept, right? Sure, why not? I'll go ask. I'm not just a little insulted that you didn't go with me, but okay.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. No other lawyer in the world anywhere near me who could possibly help. Nope, not a one.
Hey, what about your parents? Probably not a good subject. Did you present your badge to Maya? I should, huh? I say, don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
Wow, that was fast. How would they wouldn't even finish investigating before then. What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't want to find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They give me until 4 this afternoon.
Visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Alright, so can we present her? Oh yeah, let's show her the murder weapon. What will she think of that? I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon.
Poor sis. Sniff.
Ah, better not ask her about this now. What about the fact that she wrote your name, huh? What do you have to say about that? Fess up, criminal. Remember that receipt with your name on it? With your sister's blood on it?
You mean the one with my name on it?
Any idea why she...
Absolutely none. Do you trust me?
No. But, yeah, I guess. I trust you.
Why?
I don't know. When you put it like that, I guess not.
Don't you think I did it too?
No, I don't. No way you're strong enough to break all that stuff. It's just a hunch, but...
That detective thinks I did it.
Alright, let's present you with... my badge.
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
She doesn't seem to care about it. Alright, so let's finish talking to you about the day of the crime. Could you tell me more about the day of the murder?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. I love talking about it. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. It's great. Reliving that experience of seeing my dead sister over and over again. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's a thinker clock that Larry made. It's practically qualified as a serial murderer by now. So then when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. It made me really hungry. Then I found her, my sister.
She's a mix of Junko and Leon. Wait, Maya? She doesn't seem Junko at all, like at all to me. Thanks, Maya. That's all I needed to hear for now. Okay, well. Bye. Oh, maybe Grossberg Law Offices is where she wants me to go get her friend or her lawyer. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this with all these paintings. Gotta dust them. I guess I'll have to come back later. Well, okay. But I can still look around. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. I decided to tear it down, rip it to pieces. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. What about the bear? Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Huh, funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. How would you know? A mahogany desk. A solid, a solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. It looks like it's never been sat at. Mahogany ashtray. A table for clients. Ah, an elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that ladder's made of solid gold. Wait, is ebony... Are you allowed to have that? Yes, yeah. She is very much like Aoi and Hiro combined. Characters can have dialogue about your badge when it's presented. So I just go around showing my lawyer badge to everybody. Like, no, really, guys, I'm a real lawyer. I have a badge and everything. I'll have to keep that in mind. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. I decide to steal the lighter. Screw the rich. He'll never know it's missing. I decide to eat the plant. An expensive plotted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. There's no way Maya can afford these people. Whoa. That's weird. My thing can't... It gets stuck on the thing at the bottom here. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Okay. I guess there's nothing else here. Let's move. Oh, back to... my own place? September 6th, Faye and Co. law offices. The office is filled with police officers. Come on, get out of here. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. Oh. This is the crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Wait, we know his name. Why does it say question marks? Sorry, I don't know. Don't I know you from somewhere? Well, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. No, Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? What? He wasn't a killer. They found him innocent. He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Suede Shoes. Detective Suede Shoes, wasn't it? That's me. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Wait, that's a song, pal. My name's Dick Gumshoe. But wait, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go call me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Oh, I don't know who that was. I thought that was me talking to him. I am. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Yeah, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. The most important thing. Almost there. Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. He doesn't care about my attorney badge. We'll talk to... Wait. Talk to Mia? Or talk to him about Mia? About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You know, personally, yourself?
Huh? You want to know the results, eh? She's definitely dead. Sorry. Don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all.
Autopsy report added to the court record. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. He's going down for sure.
Shout out to Elvis Presley.
Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
City's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Oh yeah, I've met this guy. Well, not met him, but I've definitely seen like pictures and stuff of him. Edgeworth. Edgelord.
I'm sure you'll know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Now tell me all about him. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. It's Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Well, you do know him, don't you?
Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Even if it means killing someone himself.
I don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. So, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on.
So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. So anything for a guilty verdict, even if it means, falsifying evidence. I see. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. He hates crime? Okay. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright. Do you want to see my badge? Huh? What's that? Oh, she's got no info for me. Alright, let's examine. Look at this plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. It's not expensive. We should throw it away. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Is it a ficus? Oh.
Cordyline stricta, pal.
Who was that? The sky is blue and so am I. What? There's a hotel right across the way. Well, they cleaned up everything, huh? This place was a mess before. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. What a wuss. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Not like I'll cry to it. Never. The plant is the best character. How you doing, buddy? Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all these. She's a good lawyer, not like that Richie douchebag lawyer that we were talking about before. I guess that's it. So where do we go? Do we go back here and tell her that we couldn't contact her lawyer? Charlie the plant is a legend. Oh, it does have a name? The plant has a name?
Hey! Look! Listen! Watch out! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
Huh. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. But he wasn't there. Like he's obviously not here. Am I missing something? There's no, wait option. Options. Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to get her phone. Oh yeah, I should present him with the note. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that. I think it's cute, so I've been using it.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. What? Why not? It's discovery. If there's evidence on it, you're allowed to see it.
Something the matter?
No, it's just, detective.
Nope, I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend. You want to call her boyfriend? A cell phone holds all a sweet little... a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
You're trying to confuse me. It's working. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive, you're quite the detective. And handsome, if I might say so myself.
Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Best detective ever. My cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Alright. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witnesses with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Oh, her. Come to think of it, I completely forgotten about her. She just left no impression on me. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her other than her name.
Hey, just told me her name. Ms. May, huh? So you've sent her home already then?
Hey, you're trying your loyalty tricks on me now. She's not to go outside the room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Hell yeah. Okay, so I guess I can listen to the... Oh, it says... Oh yeah, check. Alright, I'm gonna take a break for like 5 minutes or so, just to get a drink. I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Okay, now we're back. Yeah, sorry, Lisa. I forgot. I should put up like a little note like that. I forget that people sometimes come and go. Alright, let's check her cell phone. Oh. September 5th.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. But actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Wait, didn't we already... Yeah, we already read this. Okay. So I guess we just go back to the law office? Oh, we can go to the Gatewater Hotel. Alright. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel. Room 303. Oh, she's got champagne for me and everything. Hooray. Aw.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Why do you look like a squirrel? Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hee.
Emma herself, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Love that almost every character's name is a pun. Yeah, they really are, aren't they?
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
Take out those weird contacts. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Wait, that'll be me! Let's examine. Why is there a screwdriver in the drawer? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey, 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 hey!
Oh god. What are you doing? No touching! Oh, bad boy.
You really shouldn't pry around those people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought you was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. So, don't look in that... What? Oh, I can check again. Ah, what's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay and Cody Law Office's building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Huh. Looks like Muhammad Ali. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Like fruit or whatever. The bed. Perfect. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Is it Edgeworth? I guess we'll talk to you. What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Go. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Oh well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
He's giving her a slightly different voice. She's not exactly like Maya. Oh boy. Could you just... Who are you exactly?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
Hee hee. You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. Hee hee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. Well, what about the room? Surely you can tell me about the room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers, huh?
Oh, boy. Well, this was informative.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, huh? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies.
But I just want you to notice that I'm a lawyer, that's all. Alright, now we'll try to go to the lawyer. Ah, still? Yeah, seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Okay.
Ahem.
But that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh.
Wah, 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 wah. So you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He even looks grander than I imagined. Such a majestic mustache.
Oh, that badge on your collar.
He noticed! He noticed the lawyer badge! Yay!
Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes. Hello, yeah. Hello, Pringles man. I'm gonna pop, and then I won't be able to stop.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy. How come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? I was off killing somebody. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Oh, He didn't like the sound of that.
Yes, Maya Fey, go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice, no. It's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. I'm sorry. End of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Well, probably that she's gonna fry. Alright.
That's all right, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter.
Alright. What about your refusal? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. With Allstate.
Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Reap. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Grumble, think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case.
What? Why would that be? The Monopoly man is being suspicious.
Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say.
It's probably just because of, the other lawyer, right? Edgeworth?
I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've got nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? I need to talk about your painting. And Mia. How'd you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. What the apprentice, that one? Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one.
Alright. That's quite a painting. It's ugly and I want to destroy it. Is that okay?
You noticed? It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat.
Is he punching me in the face? What? Why is that happening?
It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale. I'm not buying.
I'm not buying, jeez. Alright. I don't need to examine anything else, do I? Alright, well, let's go tell Mia she's doomed. Or Maya. No, it's not worth 3 million. It's worth my fist smashing it to little pieces. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center, visitors room. Hiya. How's it going? You're doing well? Still locked up in jail?
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Yeah, he's not gonna see you. Sorry. You're doomed. Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What? What does that have to do with anything? It's worth like $20 and I'll be taking it. I'll get a wheat thresher out back. I'm gonna throw it in.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Oh God, I'm a lost cause. I see. I've been abandoned then.
Sorry, but do you want to see my lawyer badge?
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
Okay. Yeah, he's doing a good job. What about your family? What about your family?
I only have my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Probably also dead. Don't know? So she could still be alive? What about your mother? Tell me even though you don't know.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. Don't ask about the incident.
Oh.
There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, she disappeared again. My sister announced she would become a lawyer and left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
What? What does that mean? I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. I've decided to just remain perfectly still whenever I have to take a drink. Otherwise I freak out. So who is this man who ruined your... Whoa, don't say it like that. Tell me all about this man who ruined your mother.
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Dun dun dun.
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
Case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
What? It's almost like spirit mediums are total crap and made up. And you shouldn't use them as evidence in a murder case.
The police consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time.
Well, they probably should have. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in your family's history.
Gee, my mother became the laughing stock of the nation.
I know, right? I'm laughing about it right now. I see. It is pretty funny.
Wait,
What? Excuse me? White?
that was his name. My sister told me.
White? Huh.
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
Why do you seem to not care about this at all? 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave it and go home? I think you'll be fine, Maya. You can do it. There's nothing left for me here to do. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer. I think I'd better go home now.
Goodbye.
All right, see ya. Well, guys, this was a pretty good game. We solved a trial and looked around for a little while. It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. Oh, I knew it. She did do it. That's why I shouldn't have defended her. I'll probably never meet her again. Oh well. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me.
No, you made the wrong choice. Reload the game.
Ah! I can't let that happen. I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. I don't think it works like that. You can't just decide to be somebody's lawyer.
What? Why?
Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. And now, presently, if you don't count that, like, one friend that I have, because Mia just died, so kind of running low on friends. Well, I was such a nerd. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you, but no, really, I'd rather just go with the state lawyer, please. Nip.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
There, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. Not really. One last question. You are innocent, right? I mean, if you really did kill my boss and friend, probably wouldn't like to defend you.
Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Why did you do it? Oh, ugh. This gross woman. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. Almost like people don't like when you're going through their personal belongings. What could it mean? There has to be something in there. Well, probably. Alright, well, let's go back. To the hotel.
Oh. Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me. You are?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of the establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, right. So, do you all have that voice, or are you just, like, putting it on?
Oh, we all have it. Born with it, really. Can't escape our destiny. If you're born with a voice like this, you're either going to be a bellboy or a butler. Or maybe a waiter. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave.
Well, actually, I'll take several of those cookies, and how about some tea?
Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. This guy's a little bit suspicious. I don't know. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Why, what did I do? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
I almost forgot. I heard you talking about snooping. I've called the police.
Yeah, you came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Mr. White, huh? That sounds familiar. Yeah, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where ever heard that name? Blue eyes, white dragon. What? Oh.
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
Surely, has to be him, right? Nobody else in the world has the last name White. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coinky-dink? Who knows? Let's examine. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. That is your real name. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For my sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Exactly what I said.
Oh, bellboy's still there.
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court, not in the weird way that you were thinking. Be continued. Save your progress? Hell yeah. Well, surprising no one, the subsequent cases are a lot longer. Wait, yes, overwrite. Did I not do it? There we go. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Oh yeah, here we go. Court is in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fang. Oh, what should his voice be?
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
No? I was thinking like, maybe the Byakuya voice, but I don't remember exactly how I did it.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Nah. Well, we'll figure it out. The defense is ready, Your Honor. As ready as we're ever gonna be, which is not very. Miles Edgeworth, what a tool. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Whoa. He's gonna be on me in an instant. And then we're gonna have all kinds of fan art. Well, that definitely already exists, though. It's like German tone. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Ms. Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. Like that? Was that okay? Perfection.
I say. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene,
Detective Gumshoe.
Wow. He barely fits in that thing. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir.
Isn't he usually like pale? I want his suit. Not Gumshoe, I suppose. He looks kind of gross.
Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. By this here window here.
And the cause of the death?
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue with a thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir.
What are you trying to say?
The court accepts the statue as evidence again. Jesus Christ. How many times am I going to see this thing?
They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record.
Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Witness testimony.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Well, that does not look good.
Oh, Edgeworth suit, yeah.
I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? Secret evidence. When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Hey, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. All right, let's give this a try. Edgeworth kind of looks like Fancy Levi. Right? He kind of does, actually.
Something the matter? Is someone throwing things in my court?
Now, Your Honor, I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Let's just press him on everything.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
Is that true? Hold it. Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who? The call's from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
Okay. I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue.
There were two people already there.
Hold it, is that true? Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
I'm right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
My motto this month is quick response. Our motto next month is save as many people as possible, but slowly.
When in doubt, press every button.
That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So tell us who the two people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Hold it. Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Listen, pal, your dumb act only gets you so far. With a funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you do stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Well, he does have a point about hair. But what does he mean, spiky hair? Has he looked at me? She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. What? You said to just press on everything. That's what the note said. It doesn't hurt to do that, right? I immediately arrested Ms. Maya Fey. Press. Why is that? What's your reason? Let her go.
Why, we had a witness account describing her. Did you?
Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh?
Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You did. You said it.
Exactly what about the suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious. She sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe. You have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
Huh. I guess pressing can have its advantages.
No. Case closed. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Hard evidence.
After securing a suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was clearly written in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Shut up. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Now I gotta press you on that, right?
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? Hey, I know, I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
Hard evidence.
After securing a suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
Uh-huh.
Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was clearly written in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
So this, I think, we gotta do. Right? Press? Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Or is that kind of stupid?
Sure, it happens all the time in books and movies.
Sure. This isn't a movie, Detective. It's a video game.
Oof.
Talk about reality, shall we?
I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no.
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister?
Oh, yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. Now, I like this voice. Yes, we'll do this.
The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer.
Objection! Order, order. That didn't go so well.
That's right. What he said.
That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Okay. Can I present her handwriting? No. But what was this one again? I don't know. I really have no idea what to do from here. Found a memo. The word Maya. Lab results. Blood. And did you find any evidence?
Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen. Get into the good part.
Alright. Found a piece of paper. I mean, all this is true. The last one, yeah. Well, I guess I just pressed it on him? Or do you mean the last piece of evidence? Floor plan? Detective Gumshoe. Oh no, we already did this. Last one, last line, huh? It's already gotten to the point where it doesn't really make sense. It feels like Danganronpa all over again. Cause like why would the floor plan Alright, I mean we'll try it. It just doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
It does? I don't say anything contradictory.
Ah, really?
Objection overruled.
Ah, that didn't work. Not that one. Oh, death was instantaneous. There we go. It's that, right? Aha! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. I guess I should have just read the descriptions, all of them, huh? You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
No, no, no. You have it backwards, detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only one who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
What?
No butting your way out of this one, detective.
Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down. Objection.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When I stole it, like yesterday, I think. When? The day after the... I forget. Does it matter? I'm sorry. I forgot.
No. I forgot you say.
It was the day after the murder, Your Honor, sir. I was the one who handed it to him myself, personally.
Right.
The prosecution's point being...
Ooh, that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
The second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object.
This guy.
But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor, it is quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. And I take a bow, that is all.
Sir. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
No. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
I'm a sham. You're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
Ooh, no matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Guilty. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood, the court accepts the evidence. We just do whatever we're told, apparently.
May have lived for a few minutes after being hit.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
I take a bow.
Dan, this isn't good. He's so daring and swift with his mind.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Forgot his voice. Exactly what part of her is innocent? I don't know. Her eyes are kind of really weird, like freaking me out.
Witness your name, please.
Oh, jeez.
April May, at your service, Wink.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd.
Yeah, but an introduction should not require excessive boob jiggling either. I can kind of do that. Hooray!
The witness will refrain from any wanton winking.
Ah, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like, in my hotel room? Hee. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw, and also call the judge big boy from time to time.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitty witty wink.
I told you not to wink. Get out of my court.
Well, Your Honor.
She sounds like the maid character from the Family Guy. She reminds me of a mix between Nagito and Chiaki. Oh no, don't bring Chiaki into this. She's nothing like her.
say, is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Miss Wright? Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness testimony was quite firm, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Ms. Miafei's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies, it's almost like that's what a lawyer should do.
A mix between Nagito and Akane. Definitely got some Akane. Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yes, I'm doing it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. This fool's going down. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. I'm gonna do anything to piss that guy off. She has to have some weakness.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Alright.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know.
She sounds like the maid character from Family Guy. Oh, what was her name? She was like,
Superman no here.
Consuela.
And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked.
Is that when it happened? Let's check the evidence. It doesn't say when she was attacked.
The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And the woman like dodged to one side and ran away. But after that, she caught up to her and then she hit her.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing really jumps out as a contradiction. Gotta be something in there somewhere. I better just press on her facts a bit. Okay. How did you know it was 9 o'clock? Be the fake cat girl trick over some yarn. Right? She is doing like a little, like, palsy thing, right? Why is she doing that? So weird. Dodged to one side and ran away. See, I kind of remember this. Right? If she was dodging, then how could she see her? Because she doesn't have a very good view.
Objection!
Oh, maybe that's not gonna work. Oh, it's not. Oh no, I did it wrong. Oh no, I'm being destroyed. Alright, let me just press her on stuff then.
Hold it.
She dodged. Dodge what?
Where did the attack?
Please continue your testimony.
Oh. Alright, let's just press everything then. Why did you do that?
Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know. Jiggle. I had a feeling.
I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Badgering? You're the badger.
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop him. The poor girl.
Shut up, everybody. Order.
Oh yeah, her cat ears are hidden underneath her hair. I knew it. What a trickster.
Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Stop needling the hot girl.
Poor girl. What about poor me?
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
And then I saw a woman with long hair being attacked.
But they both have long hair, don't they? A woman with long hair. But that was Mia Fey?
Uh-huh. Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing.
Your thing?
And the person attacking her?
The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair.
How do you know she was the defendant?
Ah, well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. His name is Phoenix Wright. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. I question the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. And I haven't showered in 3 days, so I know what stink smells like.
What?
Ms. May, I'm willing to bet that. That you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? How dare you question the witness?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. Phoenix has been in a few bird baths. His hair certainly looks like it has.
But,
Yeah, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
Yeah, we do. I was there. She was, Your Honor. I was there helping her kill the victim. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Ms. May?
rah! What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details was necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise, wink.
The testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her.
I did see everything I did. The victim, the woman, does the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with a weapon. I saw what I did. The clock, the kind of statuey clock. The thinker, I think.
How do you know it's a clock?
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Tee.
It does, actually. Because how would you know?
I say, I knew I'd wish you would be so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Busted.
And she hit her with a weapon.
Yeah, how do you know it's a clock? Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
Yeah, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Can I present evidence? Maybe. Let me go back, though. Is that right? As in you're right? As in you look from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again when I'm stabbing a woman to death? Right, it was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue.
Yeah, so let's see. If she ran off to the right, her right, I guess that... Would that work? I don't know. Let's just present the clock. Aha! Here's May. What you said just now was quite revealing. Kind of like your outfit.
Revealing. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
Shut up. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Order, order.
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Oh,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. I slapped my desk at you, and the defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You'll withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Objection. The questions are all I have, Your Honor. My wife left me years ago. I have nothing but all the questions as to why. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Haha. Go me. Yeah, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over.
oh, what? So what happens now?
Now you have to answer the question. What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fame Co.
No, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Tee.
The law offices of Faneco where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. You could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No. No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... it couldn't have rung. It's broken. It was full of papers. Yeah, coincidence? I think so. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang because it's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Take a look right now. See anything interesting, Your Honor?
Is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Ms. May,
Oh, no. Tisk. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright.
he knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? It was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. There is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, Can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
I can.
No, no, no. Ho ho, impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed is...
Oh, I'm... I thought that was Edgeworth saying that. Alright, I gotta take another break, so I'll be back shortly. Okay. I think we gotta get back to this quickly. Because I probably can't stream for too much longer. Alright, the evidence is... the conversation. Take that! Take a look at this!
Ah, that's a very...
That's a very cute tone. What? Okay.
Oh, you have a girly phone. Tee.
Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Grr.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Grumble. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
Gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
Beep. Do you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could.
If you could. I got their voices mixed up.
I should probably tell you the clock isn't working right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork is already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel, because the victim was still alive. Well, Ms. May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? She doesn't know.
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot the wink.
The witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well, then let's see it. Please produce this evidence. I will prove the witness has not seen the clock before.
The fact that it's like a gift that Larry made. It's this. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. It's too ugly. Nobody would buy this piece of crap.
Wait, what?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Oh, so it is in police custody. I thought, like, literally they had taken the piece of evidence from the last murder trial and just, like, given it to her.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores.
Ms. May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Good one, Phoenix.
Oh,
No excuses not on sale today. Good one, Phoenix.
oh, ho, 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 Earth. Oh,
Wow, what the hell is happening to her?
What's it to you, you porcupine head?
That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay?
She did it. And she should die for it. Die.
People all turn into the same character after they're, like, confronted. Wow, what? You got that immediately? Most people take 5 minutes thinking it over? Really? I mean, it's pretty obvious to me.
Oh, wow, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. And whatever you did to make yourself ugly, undo it.
oh. Oh. Silly me, Grunt. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did, tee-hee. Wink.
Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... You held it? Or you had heard about it? I guess you had heard about it, right? The witness had never held the clock in her hand. Oh, wait, that was probably the right thing. However, she had heard it that it was a clock.
She heard?
That's correct, Your Honor. There was no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I could show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
The wiretap, right? Have a look at this.
That,
I found this in Miss May's room. You become a JoJo character. But which one? I just realized that never shows up. I'm imitating the rabble rousing of the courtroom, but my mic doesn't pick it up. So it's just been in silence the whole time. Oh, I missed that part. What happened? Oh, whatever. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Ms. Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
oh,
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
That sounds pretty relevant to me.
Not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. People get wiretapped all the time. Does the defense truly claim the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Why do kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Just try proving it. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh, yeah, I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Mac, here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Wait, what? That the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. I have no idea. The conversation? Right? Happens at the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Yes, we've heard this. Yeah, hold on to the statue and it tells you the time. Miss April May used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
I...
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, he's ridiculous. Look at that witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? Woo, courtroom drama. Hell yeah. The defense demands an answer. Larg.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's not fair! All of you ganging up on me like that! Oh, I'm so the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? Oh,
Did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. A big baby. Now to do the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy-tapping irrelevant?
Yeah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say.
The baby.
Right? I'd totally attend court if it was like this. That'd be great. They could put this on C-SPAN, would be like the biggest network. I'm blocking too much of the screen. You were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
Well, this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point.
Well, Miss May, you have an explanation for the court. Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Which, you know, it's pretty bad. I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Why, yes. How did you know? Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course I can and will.
You can't be serious, no way.
Way, I say, way. And I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Ah. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. But that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know? Like normal coffee, but cold. You know, with ice in it. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy, wink.
Ago, the witness was not at the scene at the time of the murder.
So where does that leave us?
It is my greatest pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever.
I'm pretty sure it has at least some bearing on the case.
She's psychic. Just kidding. It's woman's intuition.
Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder.
No, they're good. Let her just walk away. There's no way I can win in this unless I'm time is made to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Call the bellboy as a witness, I guess. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
I think you're sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
I don't want to, because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
Ding.
However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer and thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? No. Don't agree to that. Are you nuts? Edgeworth will consent. Ooh. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? That's not how trials work. Yeah, I'll accept. Whatever. Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Humph. Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Oh, why is he saying that out loud? Wait.
Very well. Court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. And sound like one too, I'm sure.
Alright, we got bellboy testimony coming up, but I think we're gonna have to cut it short here. It's been like 2.5 hours. Need to eat dinner and do all kinds of other stuff. But well, thanks everyone so much for coming by and watching. Really appreciate you. This game's really cool. I do like it, voicing so many different characters, although there's a lot of them. The Japanifornia is a weird place. It really is. Look at this guy. He doesn't look Japanese at all. Alright, well, thanks for guys for watching, and I guess I'll have an outro at some point. For now, I just kind of like go bye and then disappear. Alright, I'll be back. I haven't quite figured out a schedule yet, but probably going to be earlier in the days now. I think I'll be back on Wednesday. Oh, thanks, Ant-Man. Appreciate the support. Yeah, good vibes. Exactly. That's exactly what we're trying to do. The Good Vibes channel. Alright, see everybody later. Thanks for watching.
Bye!